Hey, I'm Brandon, and we're here taking a closer look at the Alpinestars SPX Air Carbon V2 gloves available at RevZilla.com. The SPX Air Carbon V2 gloves are going to be designed for that 2 to 3 season warm weather riding, and they're geared towards the sport riders and sport touring riders alike. You're getting some race level performance and features trickled down to a glove that you can comfortably and easily wear all day long in the saddle. Now, before we get into the details, I wanted to talk about the overall fit here. Now, I typically measure just over 8.5 inches around the circumference of my hand, and I normally wear a size large in most of my gloves. I'm wearing a size large in these gloves, and they fit me spot on. It's a nice Euro fit, it's very snug, but keep in mind this is a goat leather main construction, so it is going to relax. It is going to break in with regular use and time. Make sure your gloves are nice and snug right out of the box. Now, as always, we do have our price match policy in place, which will guarantee you the lowest price available. Let's dive into some of the finer details here. Now, starting at the cuff, we do have some neoprene here with a Velcro main entry. It's very easy to open and close these gloves, and that neoprene actually allows you to tighten these up, but it's not going to feel restrictive around the wrist because of that incorporation there. As we work our way down to the knuckles here, you'll see this is a semi-floating knuckle with some perforation surrounding it and a carbon fiber knuckle impact protector there. Continuing down the fingers, you'll see some accordion stretch at the knuckles here on the tops of the fingers, and then some additional reinforcement of goat leather at the tops of each of these fingers as well. Now, you'll see this pinky bridge. This is a big thing that they've incorporated to a lot of their race gloves. Not something I really care for too much, to be perfectly honest. However, I do love the coverage that they have on this outer seam. And as we work our way to the inside of the hand, you can see how this is incorporated. This is a high impact zone, and it works its way from the top of the pinky all the way down to the base of the hand. And you'll see here you do have a TPU hard slider with some foam material underneath that. So that incorporation here is going to provide you with a lot of protection. This area is very prone to impact. Now, at the top of the finger, you do get some touch tech capability here. It's just on that index finger, so keep that in mind. And then we've got some digital goat reinforcement as well for your controls. That's going to help prevent some premature wear in this particular area. Now, another nice note, another thing that Alpinestars has started to incorporate into their gloves is this little bit of stretch here that you're going to see just below that thumb. Now, that may not seem very significant, but when you're hanging on your controls for any prolonged amount of time, that additional stretch and movement with your thumb is going to be very crucial and just really contributes to the overall comfort that these gloves are going to provide. So at this price point, at the performance and the amount of protection that you're getting, these are going to be a really great option for a lot of street riders out there. Now, of course, if you're looking for more details, you can always click the info button on your desktop or mobile device. That will take you over to RevZilla.com. You can read other rider reviews. And if you have any additional questions, maybe you're not sure which direction you want to go with your next set of gloves, don't hesitate to reach out to our gear geeks. They're all riders, happy to help you out. You can give them a call at 877-792-9455 or shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with us and taking a closer look at the Alpinestars SPX Air Carbon V2 gloves. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.